What is going on, everybody? All you faithful subscribers, friends, family, and everybody in between. First-time clickers, long-time clickers, all you 4 a.m.ers, all you 6 a.m.ers. I don't even know. You ever did you see those videos that were going around? What were they called? Like 3 a.m. videos or something like that? Like some weird stuff that the kids were into at some point. But and I haven't been able to sleep lately. I'm just going to start doing these 4 a.m. videos. And one of the best parts about this coronavirus lockdown is I get to go through some of these companies that I've experienced before. I get to give them an FRS score because I never did before. Maybe they have some new products, and that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm crossing this video up. It's a beard trends review, but at the same time, I'm going to give them an FRS score to go up on the website for all of you guys. And I think you might be shocked with this one, so make sure you stick around till the end of the video to find out what the score is. So let's get started. And the company that I am talking about today, if you watch the Beard Trends unboxing, you know. If you didn't watch it, you know now. But it is Nicolas Beardworks. Nicolas Beardworks. So a company owned by Alex. The owner's name is Alex. He started on Amazon selling. He lives in Illinois. He got his own website, and he does some super creative stuff with his products. And that's what you're going to find out here. He thrives to challenge himself, making better and better products. Now my voice is cutting in and out. I'm sorry. I have some weird throat thing going on, strep throat, sinus infection, I don't know. But anyway, I digress. We move on. Alex prides himself on making high quality products, and he's really come through with that, and he doesn't want to rest on any of these lower end ingredients. He really wants to continue to challenge himself in the beard product game, right? So that's a little bit about the company. And so we're going to start with the oils here. And I have a few different oils and a few different options for you with the oils. So you have your normal Nicolas Beardworks oils, all right? And that's these guys right here. They come in this bottle. So you got a 2-ounce glass amber bottle. You got the label wrapped around it. He's going to hand dip it in wax for you, let it run down the side. You get your label going around there. I really like these. On the back, you can see here, you have the scent profile. So let's get that there. Scent profile, which is tobacco vanilla. I just say tobacco vanilla because that's what it is to me. Tobacco vanilla. And in the tobacco, in this normal line here, basically what you're looking at is you're looking at $25 for this bottle of oil. Now you look at yourself and you're like, oh, $25, that's kind of expensive, blah, blah, blah. You know, like I've heard that a million times. I've get messages about it. But this is a 2-ounce oil, so you break that down to a 1 ounce, you're talking $12.50, right? So $12.50 for a 1 ounce bottle of oil. And when you smell these scent profiles, they are nice and strong, and oh man, this is just unbelievable. This tobacco vanilla is one of my favorite scents. But with these normal line, what I have here for ingredients, I'm going to show you a close-up. All right, so you got jojoba, argan oil, sea buckhorn oil, rosehip oil, pumpkin seed oil, wheat germ oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, apricot kernel oil, castor oil, sweet almond oil, and essential oils with tocopherol, or essential ferals, I mean, is what I was attempting to say, I guess. But the feel and beard on his oils, and it doesn't matter which one. So we're talking to this guy right here, right now, for $25, right? But you can also go up to the Hairy Vagabond series. I really don't know why they're different names, but when you jump up into that, you get them in a skull, like this. So you have a couple different options. Like this is a clear skull with red wax, but he also has a black skull. And you could kind of pick your wax color and kind of tell him what you want. But then you turn it around, and then on the back where you have those stickers there, that's where you have your scent profile, right? So I got this one here called Dark Side. To me, it's super earthy, kind of a little bit of like pickling spice to it. Doesn't really, it changes in beard, but that pickling spice just doesn't really calm down for me, so I can't say that I'm a fan of the Dark Side. Sorry, Alex. Not a fan of the Dark Side. Tobacco Vanilla, big fan of. And then you have this one right here, which I have is Gourmet Wild Cherry. And this isn't like your sweet like cherries that you'd be thinking about, maybe like maraschino cherries. It's not that. It's not sweet. It's like you go get the cherries with the pits in them and maybe mash them up a little bit. Maybe throw something a little bit bitter in there. Maybe like some citrus in there, and that's kind of what I get out of it. Like I get the cherry scent, but it's not a sweet cherry. It's more of a bitter cherry, and it's amazing. It does remind me of a gourmet cherry. So you have that in the skull. Now with the skulls, you get a little bit different of a price. So you get a 2 ounce for $35. So still not terrible. I mean the $17.50 you're looking at, but it looks like to me when I'm going through the list that the ingredients are the same, but he mixes the ratios around a little bit to give this a little bit more of a premium feel. You get a little bit more of the high-end ingredients, a little bit less of the low-end ingredients. And then you got some cool little bottles like this that he's doing, that he sent me out here. So you can see this one's Royal Oud. And I'm hoping he puts a label around here. That's what I would hope. But Royal Oud, so you pull that off, and then you got it in a squirter top here. I'm just going to twist this off so I can smell it. This is one of the most unique, different oud scents that you're going to smell. Like, I got wood in there, but I got oud, and it's just like a really high-end cologne to me. Not like a sweet high-end cologne, but like something you'd see like a millionaire wearing around, or maybe a 75-year-old man that's wealthy, and he's got his Chuck Taylors on, and his jeans and his tucked-in flannel. Like something like that. Like he's ready to hit up the golf course with his golf pants. Something like that. But this is probably my favorite scent that he creates, and then you can get them in these different type of bottles as well. So the scents, when I'm talking like on the FRS scale, when we're talking about the oils here, like I'm scoring the design really high. I love what he's doing with the design here. Only thing I'd like to see is I'd like to see these labels a little bit different. You could make them bigger. You could scoot them down a little bit so when the wax runs down it doesn't cover up anything. You can make your logo a little bit bigger. I'm just giving feedback here. The back could be not so bare, but that's just my personal preference. But I still score them really high. The scent, I'm scoring those really high. All the scents, whether or not they're my favorite type of scent, they're all really strong and good, and they mix really well. He's got an apricot peach one that's just to die for. And then you got the scent duration, which they last anywhere from, I've had some that last for 6 hours, I've had some that last for 12 hours. It just depends on what you're going for in the scents. Some can be a little bit different. And then the Feel and Beard. One of the best Feel and Beard oils I've ever experienced, and I attributed that to the high-end quality products that he's using. When I put that in, it can get me through the whole day. It leaves my beard feeling soft. It doesn't get crunchy or anything like that. And so I really appreciate that. And he's got like a prestige line of oils as well, which it's a proprietary blend of oils. So I don't even know what's in it, but he's assured me it's stuff that's like $120 a gallon or something. Don't quote me. Let's do the air quotes. Let's paraphrase. I don't want to be held accountable for saying he uses $120 a gallon oils and then somebody come in and light up my DMs because I said that. Like it's something around there. It's high-end oils. So on the FRS scale, on the ranker, just for the oils here, I'm coming at a 9.56, which I'm going to round up to a 9.6. So 9.6 just on the oils. There is, like I said, not a ton I would improve about them. They last all day. The scents are good. They're strong. They last all day. You could probably find some lighter citrusy scents if you don't want it to last all day. You got some different bottling options. The presentation, man, like, that is just awesome. I do have a black and silver one, but I got mad at the Raiders once and threw it against the wall. It crumbled, just like their team. So if you're a Raiders fan, I apologize right now. But I got some pokes in there from my brothers, all right? And you know who you are. So then we're going to talk about the bombs here. And as you can see, I got a couple bombs here. I have more than this, but these are the two I have with me right now because I wanted to show you guys a couple things. Like, look at that label. Look how classy that looks. It just looks high-end. I got the Gourmet Wild Cherry and the Royal Oud, so on the back there you can see ingredients, a little sticker. But that really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter because when you open this up, you get a nice yellow balm. Gives you a good medium hold. Again, man, the scent is just right there. You don't get a lot of the carriers or anything like that. But you got right here, look at this. Check it out. You got the ingredients. It's just like this clear little sticker that he puts in there. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, it's like this clear little sticker that he puts in there. Look at that. So you can see what your ingredients are. I have not seen anybody doing that. So to me, that's pretty epic. I kind of like that. And then on this other one I have, he actually stuck it to the lid. So if you can see up in there, get the reflection just right. See, there you go. He stuck it to the lid. So, like, take a look at this here, and I'll read you some of the ingredients here. So you're talking about jojoba, argan, shea butter, lanolin, cocoa butter, sea buckhorn oil, rosehip oil, pumpkin seed oil, cocoa butter, mango butter, fractionated coconut oil, castor oil, almond oil, beeswax, cerebellina, sunflower wax, bayberry wax, spruce sap, essential oils, and tocopherol. Pretty darn amazing with those ingredients. A lot of stuff, a lot of work is going into this. And here, just take a look. I'll show you. I'll do this. Like, it comes out pretty easy. I'm not putting a ton of pressure into that. And it's really a soft, light medium hold. It just melts down. Super nice. Oh man, the scent is just amazing. It is right there. You couldn't really ask for much more in a scent than what he's doing with these balms. Scent duration, same thing as the oils. The stronger ones last. The lighter ones wear out a little bit earlier. So you got a good design, you got good ingredients, you got good scents, you got good feel. It hydrates. It gives you a little bit of a hold. But it hydrates, and it doesn't. The scents are the same. They mix so well together. It's just amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right, it's amazing. So with these, I come in at a 9.5 on the Faithful Ranker score. So 9.5, which is we got a 9.5, we got a 9.6, and a 9.5. Oh snap! Where are we going with this? Where are we going? I don't know where we're going. And then we have butter. And with the butter, you have a couple different options. You can get a butter in a container like this. Okay? So you can get a butter in a container like this. You can also get butter in a container like this. And I have a couple of them. These are both butters. So we call these moisturizing butters. And I have one in the Royal Oud and one in the Italiano. Both are really good scents. The Italiano, I wouldn't even know how to describe that. Like, think of an Italian, like a Fiat car, some pizza in the back. No, okay, not pizza. Leather seats, Fiat car. I just imagine this is probably what Italy smells like. I don't really know. But again, hand dip. So this is the pump. And so when you're going to bed at night and you want some moisturizing butter, you can just and pump a couple squirts out, put it all into your hand, get it up in your mane. That's right. So that's that. So you can get it in a liquid, and basically it's a softened down version that you can pump out. But you can also get it in this tin as well, which is a little bit firmer, and I would suppose that it would due to the beeswax or the butters involved in it. Now the butter, on comparative to the balms, I didn't like the butter as much. I still think they're really good, really good. Like the score, all right, score 9.1, 8. So that's a 9.2. So I'm not dogging on them here. There's different butters that work better for my beard, but still a solid butter. Love it at nighttime for the moisturizing. I do have a wash and a co-wash from him, but I've used them all, and I don't have them anymore. But basically they come in, imagine this, paint the picture in your head, close your eyes, sit back, you got an 8-ounce black bottle with the Nicolas Beardworks label and logo around it for the wash. Same thing for the co-wash. You got 2 of these 8-ouncers. They're running $22 for 8 ounces, so I can't really complain with that. Little bit high, I think, for wash and co-wash. For 8 ounces, $22. Maybe not. I mean, I've seen some around the 20. I've seen some around the 28. So it just kind of depends on where you're at. I guess that could be the low end if we're saying the median is 24 then. And I forgot to mention with the butters, they're $25. $25 for a 2-ounce butter. So to me, that's a little on the steep end. A little high price-wise, but again, I promise you these products are worth the price. And again, like the oils, like $12.50 for a 2-ounce oil. Come on. Or for a 1-ounce oil, $25 for a 2 ounce. Am I confused yet? Are you confused yet? It's 4 a.m. What do you expect? Things get tongue twisted all around. So the wash, I think the design could be improved a little bit. The labels are kind of small around the bottle. I think he could really hone his branding in on the bottles of the wash and the co-wash. But the wash worked well. It was a nice, a clean feeling. The scents are on point, same as the oils. Whatever however he scents, he's a genius with scents. So with the wash, I'm coming in at a 9, just a flat out 9 for the FRS score on the wash. Then we go to the co-wash. Co-wash, I really did enjoy. It left my hair feeling nice and soft. I can run a brush through it in the shower. I could run a brush through it outside of the shower. Really no tangles or anything like that. Same thing, same suggestion. Really hone your branding in on the bottle there. And I'm going to come in at a 9 on the wash as well. Or the co-wash. So that takes me down to the company. And with the company, I rank out the design, the communication, the website presentation, and the cost. The design, on point. How do you get a better design type stuff than this? This is just crazy. This wax stuff, the skulls. I love his label. I wish he'd show it off a little bit more because I think it's awesome. The communication, I have him a little bit lower on the communication. I don't see him in live streams or anything like that too much, or doing too much on Instagram. He'll share some posts out. I mean, I can message him and he'll message me back, so I mean, that's a plus. The website. Website I'm a little bit low on. I think it's pretty easy to navigate. It's come a long way, but I really want to see his label, like his logo, the wax stuff, like maybe take the top banner on the website and have like wax dripping down it, just to really keep your theme through the website. The website's a little bland, in my opinion. And I know not everybody's a techie, not everybody can do that, and not everybody cares about the website, but that's just my opinion when I break this stuff down. And then on the cost, like I said, you can get the Skull 2 ounce bottle for $35. You can get the regular wax dip 2 ounce bottle here for $25. A 2 ounce balm for $20. 2 ounce butter for $25. 8 ounce wash for $22. 8 ounce co-wash for $22. So I mean, not bad pricing at all. He's got some special edition stuff on the site that you can go check out and bundle things up. So with the company, I come in right at a 9. Right at a 9, okay? So now what I do is I take the oils, the balms, the butters, the wash, the co-wash, the company, 6 categories. I add up their scores and I divide them by 6 to get the total overall FRS score for Nicolas Beard Works. And the overall score comes in at, drum roll, please. That's my fingers on my desk doing a drum roll like this. 9.21. 9.21. We only go to the first decimal place, so that rounds down to a 9.2. We have a 3-way tie for the #1 company. Now again, there's a couple ways I think he could get above the other 2 companies, but I have suggestions for them as well. So I think it's a pretty darn good thing that he's here at a 9.2. Well deserved. These are products I've had for so long. I've done a review on them before. I've unboxed. I've done a couple different things on him. And now he's finally getting the FRS score. He's going to go up on the website, faithfullybearded.com. He's going to be all on there. Hopefully we can get a discount code. And then Saturday night, we're having a live stream, and we're going to talk Nicolas Beardworks with all the other beard trend reviewers. They're all going to put their input in. Maybe they'll give FRS scores and see if they come up to the same thing as I do. I don't know. Maybe we'll have a giveaway, some discounts or something. Hopefully Alex will be there and join us. So that's going to be at like 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday on the YouTubes, right here on the interwebs. We're all on lockdown, so grab some friends and family, share it out, bring everybody in. Let's have some fun. Let's talk Nicolas Beardworks. And in the comments below, why don't you type down there, A, are you working from home? B, what's your favorite Nicolas Beardworks scent if you've tried them out? C, I love you. All right, so now we got that all done. So let's wrap this up. We're coming in at 9.2, tied for first place on the Faithful Ranker score. Way to go, Alex. And until I talk to you guys again soon, stay safe. Stay warm if it's cold where you're at. Stay inside. Get out in your yard. Okay, so I was going to say stay inside and then get out in your yard, which I realized didn't really make sense. But get some exercise. Move around. Play some Just Dance. Run up and down the stairs. Go walk around your yard. Do something to get moving around if you're a worker at home or a worker at home person right now. Stay-at-home worker. Stay-at-home parent. School's out. School's out. You got kids. You got bills. You know, we got to make things work. So just know that each and every one of you is in my prayers. And until I talk to you guys again soon, God bless you all. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, that thumbs up, and that bell. Turn on all your notifications so you know when we come out with new content. You can also find us at faithfullybearded.com, on Facebook, on Instagram, and on your favorite podcast network. Just search Faithfully Bearded on your favorite podcast app. God bless.